Hey guys, so today I'm doing my updated tattoo and piercing video. I'm sorry it's not my normal background or anything. It's my area over there is very dark and the lighting wasn't really working with it. So I decided to just move over to this area of my room near the window. I made a tattoo and piercing video about a year ago, I think. I don't know if it was that long, but it was a while ago. And I thought I would just make this video and then insert pictures of my tattoos while I'm explaining them. So I hope you like this better, and I'm gonna get started now. The very first piercing I got was my ears. I think I was 2 years old when I got them pierced. I don't remember the pain or anything because I was so young, and I don't remember how much it cost either because it was a long time ago and the prices might have been different. Also, I was 2 years old, so I don't know. And then I decided to pierce my cartilage. I pierced it on this side. I no longer have the piercing because it got infected, and I'm left with a giant bump on the back, lump. It's not a bump, it's a lump on the back of my ear, which I have to get surgically removed because it's been painful recently, but I had that taken out about, what would I say, 4 years ago I took it out. I pierced it myself also, so that's probably one of the reasons that it did get infected, but I probably will never ever get that piercing again just because it got infected and it was a bad experience for me. Also, pain tolerance. Because I did it myself, I don't find that it hurt very much. it was kind of gross doing it, I don't know. But yeah, and then I decided to space my ears 2.5, 3 years ago, and they're currently at 1/2 inch. I just have these little rose plugs in right now. I got them from Spencer's, if you're wondering, and spacing your ears doesn't really hurt. It hurts a little bit at first, but you get over it once they get big. And then my next piercing that I got was my eyebrow, this side. I took it out though. There's a little bit of a scar. I don't know if you can see it really, but it was right there. I did that piercing myself and didn't really hurt. I had it for about 3 years, and then I decided to take it out a month ago just because I was kind of sick of it and I just didn't really want it anymore. So I did that one myself, and pain was probably like a 3 out of 10. It wasn't that bad. After that, I got my nose pierced. I'm wearing a stud right now. I'll insert a better picture of it over here. But I got that pierced 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, something like that. And actually it was a little over a year and a half ago. Yeah. And it was actually one of my most painful piercings. A lot of people say it doesn't hurt, but for me it did. It was probably like a 7, between 7 and 8 out of 10. I did not like that at all. And it cost $30, I think. I got my nose pierced. I got my belly button pierced. I'll insert a picture right here. But that one wasn't bad at all. It probably was a 5 or 6 out of 10. It wasn't very painful. Oh, and the lighting is going on me. Maybe it will get brighter again. I don't know, it's getting kind of late. Anyways, yeah, so that was probably like a 5 or 6 out of 10. It cost $45 for the bar. I didn't get a hoop because my friend got a hoop and it got infected. So the bar is easier to clean. So I recommend that if you are getting your belly button pierced, then get a bar, because you can get the soap in between and it's just easier. Piercing I got after that one was my septum. No, it was my dermal. I got my dermal after that. My dermal was honestly such a breeze. I loved it. It kind of tickled, which is weird, but I'll explain the process of that because everybody always asks me, how is that stuck in there? But basically, it's like a little hole puncher. They hole punch your skin. I'm just gonna call it hole punching. They punch your skin with the little cutter thing, and then they pull it back and shove this little titanium plate that's literally so small underneath, and then they wiggle it around, and then they screw on the jewel, and it is done. I honestly love that piercing. It's one of my favorites that I have, and it was $65, I think. Then I got my septum pierced, and looks like that's kind of crooked right now. That was really nothing. I thought, like, I had myself all worked up when I went to get it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so painful, blah 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 blah, but it was nothing. On a pain scale, it was probably like a 3 or 4 out of 10, not bad at all, and it was $45, I think. That's how much it cost. And that is it for my piercings. The healing process for most of them was like 2 to 3 months-ish. Some was 5 months. I think the 5-month one was my belly button to be fully healed, or my nose, one of those. But they heal it pretty fast. All you do for cleaning is, I just sprayed some Bactine on them twice a day, once in the morning and once before I went to bed. And then they just healed up very, very smoothly. So now on to my tattoos. I have, the first tattoo I got was on my back. I'll insert a picture actually because it's kind of awkward, but it'll be up here, and it is of a feather. Like, it's a 2-part tattoo, so the first part I got done was a feather, and then the second part I got done is sometimes you gotta fall before you fly. They are Sleeping with Sirens lyrics from their song Who Are You Now. That song just has a lot of meaning to me, and it's very personal, so I got that tattooed on my back. The second tattoo that I got done was on my arm. It's right here. I'll insert a picture. It says imperfection is beauty, and it's on one half of the heart, and then there's the other half. And my sister got the other one, which says madness is genius. It's a Marilyn Monroe quote, and it meant a lot to us, so we have matching tattoos in the same spot. And my third tattoo that I got is on my thigh. It's a dream catcher. I'll insert a picture. It's a dream catcher, and basically I got it for my family because my grandma always like gave us dream catchers and made them for us when we were younger and stuff, and so that kind of had a significant meaning to me in my life. Also, if you notice inside the smaller dream catchers at the bottom of the big one, there's a peace sign, a yin yang, and a paw print. So the peace sign is for my sister because she's always been into like world peace and stuff like that. The yin yang is for my mom because she brings balance to my life, and the paw print is for my cat Chaz because she is my entire world and I love her so much. So yeah, that's that tattoo. And then the fourth tattoo I have is on my side, and it's an arrow, and I got it because it has a very personal meaning, so I'm not really going to explain it to you, but yeah, it's on my side and I love it. I forgot to mention how much each of them hurt. So the one on my back, the feather, because it goes in close to my spine kind of, it was probably like a anywhere from a 6 to an 8 at times, and then the words were like 6 or 7. My one on my arm hurt not at all really. It was about 5 to 6 out of 10. The one on my thigh, it took 2.5 hours to complete, so it was very painful after a while because the skin got raw and stuff, so it was probably anywhere from a 5 to 10 at times. And then the one on my side hurt the most. It was probably well, actually it went anywhere from a 4 to a 9 out of 10, so I guess it didn't really hurt the most, but it was pretty raw because it's right on the ribs. But yeah, so that is my entire video of my tattoos and piercings. I hope you guys liked it. I was going to do a room tour today, but I'm in the middle of like organizing everything, so I'm not sure if I'm going to post that this week. It might be up next week, I'm not really sure, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you have any questions, comment below. Also, be sure to subscribe if you liked it and give this video a big thumbs up. So I guess that's it, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. And until then, have a good day and a good week. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye.